Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Striding in, Jason Milligan, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Milligan.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits. Now at the plate, John Henry. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
John Henry.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Montalvo sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Sean Tejada.
Third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Tejada.
Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. Touche, sir. Striding in once again, John Henry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
In there, a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 9-game hitting streak.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elmo Corley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Elmo Corley.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well, they got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, John Henry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Henry.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Here we go, John. Here we go.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Montalvo giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Robbie McGraw.
Second baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Ready for another chance. Forrest Montalvo 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, John Henry, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Well, Matt, that was a huge at bat. He gets the single right here. There's 2 out in the ninth, and it brings the tying run to the plate.
Digging in once again, Elmo Corley. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they can hope for. He's not a long ball threat.
The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So coming to the plate, John Henry. He'll get us us going here in the bottom half of the second.
John Henry.
And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
At the plate, Tomas Castro, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Hugh Eubanks.
Batting 6th. Catcher, Hugh Eubanks.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Reed Brignac. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. 1 run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Henry.
John Henry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bowden rounds third and is digging for the plate. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI. Ready once again, John Henry. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Gore looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move it. Stepping up to the plate, John Henry. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Luke is under this one. And that's out number 2. Ready now, John Henry. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back, as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Hit hard to short. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first. He's out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.